Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. It's Thursday, almost noontime, depending on where you live. So, got a day and a half to the weekend, thank God. Hey, Sweet 16, we got a good one, man. I think all these teams in here, I think it's all going to be good games. That starts tonight. We're going to go over some baseball and softball that happened the last few days. Got some news items to get to. So, before we start, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. With it, let's get started. All right, so Iowa State star Joshua Jefferson sprained his left ankle in the last game going up for a layup. He's going to be a game time decision against Tennessee. So we'll wait and find out probably right before the buzzer or the whistle, whatever, whether or not he's going to play. Hubert Davis out at UNC. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I just don't know who else they're going to get. Let's face it, North Carolina fans, basketball, they're spoiled. Kind of like Alabama fans. Remember all that talk about getting rid of Kalen DeBoer when he failed to make the playoffs? Man, just give it a chance in North Carolina. Not going to happen now. Hubert Davis is gone. Like I said, not really too sure how I feel about this, but it is what it is. So he is gone. Hey, South Florida hires College of Charleston head coach Chris Mack is their new head coach. 45-20 the last two seasons there at College of Charleston. 323 and 153 in 15 years of coaching. He's had 12 20-win seasons, and he's made it to 9 tournaments. So it looks like South Florida may have gotten their man after their coach took off. What did he take off to? Providence, if I remember right. Butler, they hired former Bulldog player Ronald Nored as their new head coach. Helped lead Butler at the back-to-back championship games in 2010 and 2011. I remember one year they played Duke. It was a close game until halftime. Then Duke took off in the second half, won it, and won the championship. I forget who they played in the other championship game. I really do. It's been so long ago. I just remember that Duke one. Creighton head coach Greg Dermott, he is going to retire. Led the Blue Jays for 16 seasons. He went 365 and 188 in those 16. 2 Sweet 16s and an Elite 8 in that time at Creighton. So, Coach Dermott, enjoy your retirement, fishing, hunting, spending time with the kids, grandkids, whatever you're going to do. You enjoy it, man. You deserve it. I can't wait to retire one day. Indiana head coach Kirk Cignetti. He's going to be driving the pace car in the Indy 500. It's going to be the new Corvette ZR1X. It's supposed to be the most sophisticated Corvette ever built. And Kirk Cignetti is going to drive it around, pacing the field. I'm sure they'll let him get out there and tear it up and go as fast as he wants before the race, probably a couple days before. That'd be pretty fun. Oklahoma linebacker Owen Henick. Is that how you say his last name? Henicky? He is suing the NCAA for an extra year of eligibility next year. So we'll see how that works out. Sometimes it works out in favor of the player, sometimes it doesn't. Illinois offensive coordinator Barry Looney receives a new 3-year deal, $4.35 million. He's the highest paid assistant of that program ever. Assistant, not head coach, but assistant. So congratulations to him. And the last bit of news we got, the 2027 Vegas kickoff on Labor Day weekend will feature, pretty good one, Montana State versus North Dakota State. As of right now, that is FCS versus FBS. But you never know. Somebody may come a-calling from Montana State, and we could have 2 FBS teams. But that'll be a pretty good game, 2027, but still. That'll be a pretty good one, I think. Hopefully they'll still be both good teams by then. All right, so let's go over some baseball and softball that's happened in the last few days. Right now, like I said, we're only doing top 25 until basketball's over. Then we're going to dive full into all the conferences and all the good teams. But as of Monday in baseball, no top 25 upsets, but number 22 Arizona State had a hell of a time with 15-10. UNLV only beat them by 1, 12-11. So they had a little trouble there. Almost had an upset, but not quite. Softball on Monday, no top 25 upsets. Baseball on Tuesday, 11-10 Kennesaw State beat number 7 Georgia 10-7. Number 16 Oregon State beat number 12 USC 12-4. Oregon State's Vasquez 3-run home run. Hubbard, he hit a 2-run home run. 15-9 Campbell beat number 14 NC State 7-2. Campbell's Morton RBI double and 3-run home run. 20-6 Florida beat number 10 Florida State 5-0. Florida, their pitching group, 16 total strikeouts. Florida's usually always ranked, like right in the top 10 of baseball. They're sitting at 26 and they're not ranked, so that's kind of crazy. 7-16 Memphis beat number 18 Ole Miss 6-2. Number 6 Mississippi State beat number 11 Southern Miss 12-0. Mississippi State's Parker 3-run home run. Teal hit a 2-run home run. And 13-11 Houston pulled off an upset. They beat number 2 Texas 9-7. Softball on Tuesday, number 13 Arizona beat number 21 Grand Canyon 9-5. And yesterday, baseball, softball, no top 25 upsets in either one. Baseball only had a couple of top 25 games going on. Softball had a crap load, but everybody that was playing in the top 25 of softball won yesterday. Somebody won, I forget who it was. One of the softball teams won 18-1. Totally wiped out somebody. All right, so Sweet 16 is a great lineup, I think. Starts tonight. I just don't think you can go wrong with any of these games. That's probably one of the best Sweet 16s we've seen in a while. So today, 6:10 on CBS. Number 11 Texas versus number 2 Purdue. Texas, I'm going to be honest with you, I did not expect them to even be in the tournament, let alone beat Gonzaga like they did last Saturday. So they got number 2 Purdue. Can they keep that magic going? Or does Purdue put an end to that crap right now? We'll find out tonight. Big rivalry, 6:30 on TBS. Number 9 Iowa versus number 4 Nebraska. I got a friend that lives up there. Iowa and Nebraska hate each other like Florida State hates Miami. Texas A&M hates Texas, back and forth, all that. And we've seen in the football how these two go at it. Well, they're going at it in the Sweet 16 in basketball. That should be a pretty damn good game, too. 8:45 on CBS. Number 4 Arkansas versus number 1 Arizona. Arizona has fallen a couple times this year when you didn't think they were going to. Can Arkansas take advantage of that kind of stuff and jump up and bite them in the ass and win this one? We'll see. And then 9:05 TBS, late night. Number 3 Illinois versus number 2 Houston. Those games are Iowa and Nebraska and Illinois and Houston, I know for sure, here in town and Houston down the road. So Houston playing in front of a home crowd. Man, that Houston defense, boy, it is something else. Okay, and then tomorrow, 6:10 on CBS. Number 5 St. John's versus number 1 Duke. Duke lucky to get out of that Siena game last week. 6:35 on TBS. Number 4 Alabama versus number 1 Michigan. This one ought to be a pretty damn good one, too. 8:45 on CBS. Number 3 Michigan State versus number 2 UConn. I really don't know about this game. This might be a flip of a coin game. I mean, I don't know. It really might be. And then the last one, 9:10 on TBS. That'll be a pretty good one, too. Number 6 Tennessee versus number 2 Iowa State. I'll tell you right now, I'm kind of leaning more towards Iowa State in this one, but we all know it's college sports. Who knows what the hell is going to happen? Anyway, that's it. Plenty of baseball and softball this weekend, plus the Sweet 16. We will have a Final Four by Sunday night. So a lot of good basketball. These Sweet 16 games, man. That's just going to be multi-screens going. I mean, I think it's stacked. I really do. I think it's a great year for Sweet 16 this year. Anyway, yeah, and plenty of great baseball and softball. We will be back, depending on what time those games are on Sunday. I expect them not to end until the evening. Maybe you have a night game scheduled. Who knows? So we'll probably be back on Monday to summarize everything that's happened in baseball, softball, and Sweet 16, Elite 8. And we'll preview the Final Four and all that good stuff. Like I said, keep your head down. Got a day and a half. Weekend will be here again before you know it. Have fun this weekend. Stay safe. Whatever you're going to do, enjoy it. We will see you back on Monday.